Children. I am taking computer science on behalf of Mogana ma'am. I hope you all are safe in your home. Be safe and healthy. And we move on to the lesson. This is our first lesson in computer science. Before going to the lesson, I will ask some questions. What does mean by recall? The action or faculty of remembering something learned or experienced. This is called recall. Recall means remembering the action or remembering something. This is called recall. Okay. Then where did you remember the things? From your memory. Okay. Our topic is memory. Memory is something remembered from the past. Memory is something remembered from the past or recalling from the past. This is called memory. Can you able to see this picture, children? Yes. What do you see from this picture? And where did you see this picture in your home? Yes, in kitchen you have seen this picture. This is used to store the provisions in your home. Like this, in your home have cupboard. Okay, cupboard is also used to store the clothes. It is also one of the storage device. Okay, like this, in computer, a storage device is a piece of computer hardware used for saving and carrying pulling out the data. Okay, in the storage device in a computer is used to store the data and information. And next we move on to the lesson memory and storage devices. Okay, key content of this lesson. First one is data and information. Second one is memory and its types. Third one is data storage units. Fourth one is storage devices. At last, timeline of storage devices. These are the subtitles of the lesson memory and storage devices. Do you have any idea about input, children? Then how we do give input? Yes, good. We give the input like numbers, letters, symbols by using a keyboard. Okay. Then what do we call the numbers and letters? Yes, these are called by data. In today's class, we are going to learn about data and information. Data means data is an individual unit which does not carry a specific meaning, but the information is measured in meaningful units like time, quantity, etc. So, we are going to learn about data and information. Next, we move on to the definition of data. A computer data is information processed or stored by a computer. This information may be in the form of text documents, images, audio clips, software programs, or other types of data. Again, I will tell the definition of computer data. A computer data is information processed or stored by a computer. This information may be in the form of text documents, images, audio clips, software programs, or other types of data. Okay, then do the following numbers and words mean anything to you, children? Yes, they have no meaning by themselves. They are just numbers and words. Okay, the word mega have no meaning by themselves, but it answer for some questions. Okay, similarly, the number 1a have no meaning by themselves. They are just numbers. These also just numbers, but they have no meaning by themselves. Okay. Now look at the identity card and answer the questions only by using this identity card. Okay. First question is, what is the girl's name? And second one is, which class is she in? And third one is, what is the name of the school? The answer of this question is Mega and first A and binary tulip public school. Okay, the answer Mega is have no meaning by themselves. Okay, but it answer for some question. The question is, what is the girl's name? The answer is Mega. So the answer Mega have no meaning by themselves, but it answer for one questions. Okay. Similarly, the answer 1a, the number 1a have no meaning, but it answer for one question, which class is she in? Similarly, the answer of the question, what is the name of the school? The answer is binary Tulip Public School. In this example, the mega and 1A and the school names, these are the data. Okay, Eh, this is the information. This identity card is the output. Okay, the mega and first A and the school names, these are the input, and it have some process. After that it convert into the identity card. This is called information. Okay, then the numbers and words that have no meaning by themselves are called data. The meaning of the data. The numbers and words that have no meaning by themselves are called data. When the data is organized, it answers certain questions. When the data is organized, it answers certain questions. In the above activity, the example of data and information, the data tells you the name, class, and school of the student. What the data tell us is called information. Okay. A computer processes data, which is a collection of facts, concepts, or instructions. Okay, the data are numbers and words, facts, some instruction. These are called data. For example, in the above example in identity card, the number 1A first standard is number and the word. The name mega is the word. Okay, these are called data. Okay, the numbers and words or facts have no meaning by themselves. Okay, but these are answer for some questions. This is called data. Okay. In this example that we type in a computer, it is the input we give to a computer. This is called data. Okay. A computer works on the input data and gives some output. Okay. In the above example, the output is the identity card. The output we get from the computer is called information. Okay, and next topic is information. What the data tells us is called information, and information is the organized and processed data. For example, marks obtained by students and their roll numbers from data. The report card or sheet is the information. From this example, and marks of the student is the data, and the roll numbers also the data. Okay, the data are roll numbers and marks. Okay, then the final report card or sheet are the information. Another one example is Your mark sheet has the data of marks obtained in various subjects. When the data is used to calculate your final grade, then it becomes an information. From this example, the various subjects of the student is data and the final grade is information. Okay, and we move on to the definition of information. When data are processed, interpreted, organized, structured, or presented so as make them meaningful or useful, they are called information. Again, I will tell the definition of information. When the data are processed, interpreted, organized, structured, or presented so as make them meaningful or useful, they are called information. Then we move on to the difference between data and information. Data. Data is based on records, okay, and the information is based on analysis of data. If the data is have no meaning by themselves, so it is also based on records, but the information is based on analysis of data. For example, in the mark sheet, the marks, all the subjects marks are converted into the report card. It is used to calculate the report card. Okay, and so the information is always based on the analysis of data. The second one is data does not depends on information, but the information is always depends on data. Okay. Uh, from this example, the data are roll number and all subject marks. Okay, the information is the final report card. uh, the final report card is depends on the marks, but the marks are does not depends on the report card. Okay, without marks we do not we do not have make report card. Okay, the third one is the data is just numbers and text, but the information is the processed data. Okay, again I will tell data is based on records. Data does not depends on the information. For example, if in student record they have data. Okay, the data like student name, student address, last they studied in school, then which school they studied, then her date of birth, then parents' name, parents' occupation. These are the data in student records. Okay, data does not depends on information. Okay, but the data have no meaning by themselves. Okay, so the data is does not depends on any information. The data are just numbers and text. In the above example, in identified, I have some numbers and some text like Neha and first year. These are the data, and information is based on the analysis of data. Okay. From the student record, we know the student name. Her name is Megha, and her father name is Shyam. Like this, the information is based on the analysis of data, and the information is always depends on data. Okay, without any data, we do not have make any information. Okay, and it is a processed data. uh, we we have to process the data after we get the information. Okay, for example, we have to calculate the mark, after that we get the report card. Okay, uh, in this example, processed means calculation. Okay, these are the differences between data and information. Then we move on to the examples. First one is mark sheet. Already we saw this example. And second one is admission form. already we are all of you experience this example at the time of your admission in school. You must have filled in a form. That form had a data such as your name, mother's name, father's name, address, so on. What the data was used to print your identity card, then it becomes in information. Okay, in this example, the name, father's name, address, these are the data, and the final identity card is the information. uh, Similarly, in mark sheet already we saw all the marks are called data, and the final output of the output is the report card. This is called information. Okay. Next, we move on to recapitulation questions. What is data? The numbers and words that have no meaning by themselves are called data. In data have just numbers and letters. Okay. The data does not depends on any information, but it have no meaning by themselves. Okay. And the data are answered for some questions. Okay. And what is information? What the data tells us is called information, and the data are put into some process and it convert into the information. Okay, but the information is always depends on the data. Information is a processed data. Okay, then we move on to the activity. All of you download the Google Classroom app in your mobile from Play Store. Okay, then you have to join the classroom by using the code 5OIZ3X, and I will create a quiz in H5P app. Okay, I will send the link of the activity through GCR and do and finish the activity. All of you write the definition of data and information in your classwork note, and thank you children.